Alright, what is up, my dudes? Today I'm doing another t-shirt collection video, this time for the mighty Judas Priest. I want to say 5 or 6 here. Yeah, I like doing these, so we're going to keep doing them. Alright, starting off, we have the very first shirt I got. We're going in order here, and that is the Firepower shirt that I got on their tour in 2018, the Firepower tour. First time seeing them, I was in high school, good times, wore this for many years, and then it kind of wore out, and it's kind of got this weird glue kind of stuff on here. It's really bizarre, and I was like, it's getting worn out. I don't really want to ruin the design, so I just stopped wearing it, but it's back in rotation now. And I will add, I like the little symbols on the bottom there. I think every member had a little symbol. I don't know, but it's on the Firepower CD, like on the actual disc, and I thought that was pretty cool. So there you go, numero uno there, Judas Priest Firepower. Moving on, it was actually quite a few years before I got another Judas Priest t-shirt. Want to say, I don't know if I got this in high school or not. I don't think I did, and if I did, it was like the end of 2019. It had to be, I don't remember. Anyway, we have the Defenders of the Faith. Probably my second favorite Judas Priest album cover. You'll see my first favorite here in a minute, and you can kind of see it on my left arm anyway. But yeah, this one I actually got through the Revolver Magazine web store. There's nothing on the back, but I just kind of liked that faded out kind of design on it. The only other design I've seen of this that I liked was kind of that reprint that they did on their Invincible Shield tour, and that was like navy blue, and it had the Metallium on the back, like just its head. But this one is also really, really cool. Worn it for years, love that album. A great classic, if you ask me. So there you go, Defenders of the Faith. Moving on, as you saw on my forearm, and as I mentioned, obviously, like most people, Painkiller is my favorite album, so we had to get a Painkiller album cover here too. Unfortunately, once again, nothing on the back. This came out for their like 30th anniversary Painkiller collection. They had a handful of different designs. I like Raglins. I like these baseball tees, and I really just enjoyed this a lot. There was another one where it had like saw blade background, but it just said Painkiller on it. It didn't say Judas Priest or something like that, and I didn't like that quite as much. And yeah, this t-shirt, I mean, you can't go wrong with this one, man. It's badass. And once again, saw them on tour, and they did have like Judas Priest, Saw Blade, Painkiller, and then like the track listing on the back, and I was like, I already have one, so we're gonna stick with this. And I really haven't seen this a lot, so yeah, I think it's pretty fucking cool. Alright, moving on. This is the first shirt without an actual album on it that I have. And this is their 50 Heavy Metal Years tour shirt here. A little old. You can tell that they, had to redo the dates or whatever because of COVID. Rob obviously has dark hair. And then it also has Glenn in it too, who's kind of like, I don't know what's going on with that. And then, yeah, dates on the back, pretty standard stuff. They didn't have a lot of designs for this tour. One of them had like the British Steel artwork with dates on the back, which I don't like it when bands have old artwork and then new tour dates on the back. I'm not a fan of that really, unless it's like on purpose. Like if it was the British Steel 30th anniversary tour, 40th, that would make complete sense. But just the 50 Heavy Metal Years, I didn't like that. And I felt like this was the best design. That being said, I got an XL, and it's a little baggy on me. The Firepower one kind of like, it just wore down with time. But this one, I don't know, it's like a different fabric or something. And I just, I don't know. I just don't really enjoy wearing it as much, so I just don't. But, it's still pretty good design, still a good shirt, and I'm glad I have it. So, there you go. From the 50 Heavy Metal Years tour. Probably the best time I saw them, by the way. Alright, moving on. We have the latest... No, actually, this is not the latest edition. This is the second to last version here. And we have the Invincible Shield Knight on the front here from their Invincible Shield tour. Yeah, love the colors on that, really pop out. Obviously this guy's on the back of the Invincible Shield cover. And then we have tour dates on the back. Pretty cool stuff here. They had a lot of cool designs for this tour, even the Invincible Shield itself, which I'm kind of like, man, I should have got that one too, but I just really liked this one, and I felt like them kind of putting this guy just on the back cover of Invincible Shield was kind of wasted, so I'm glad that ended up on a t-shirt, because this is fucking badass. So yeah, there you go. All right, the latest installment here. Got this at Chain Reaction Records. Shout out those guys. And we have a Killing Machine or Hellbent for Leather shirt, however you want to describe it. Nothing crazy, nothing on the back. Probably, this is, yeah, my favorite 70s Priest album. And I really wanted to get it when I saw that they had it. Kind of like the Defenders of the Faith, kind of got that gritty, like, distressed sort of thing that is kind of around right now. But what a great album cover, man, and still one of my favorite albums. In this one, we took the sleeves off because one of these shirts had to have no sleeves on it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go, Killing Machine, latest edition. I probably won't get any more Judas Priest shirts. I was planning on going to see them on their, what is it called? The Shield Killer Pain, I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I was gonna go to that show here in Colorado Springs, but I had a conflict of schedule, can't go, which really bums me out. They're playing, you know, Painkiller and Invincible Shield stuff, so that sucks. But their shirt designs are not, I don't like any of them. I've been seeing pictures online, so yeah, that'll probably be the last shirt until I see something really cool. But anyway, yeah, there's my, what, 5, 6 Judas Priest shirts. Please tell me if you have a favorite design there. If you have any of those designs, do you have a favorite Judas Priest shirt, maybe with some different artwork? Yeah, let me know in the comments, and thanks again for watching. We'll see you all next time. All right, see ya. Stay heavy, stay safe. Goodbye.